Welcome to the video. My name is Sergio, and in this episode, I'll show you how to create a temporary working section marker that is only visible on working views. Let's have a look at what this means. I utilize a special section type to distinguish between sections for individual review and those for official documentation. These working sections are classified as deletable temp on the project browser, preventing confusion for anyone collaborating with me on the model. In my Revit projects, I routinely incorporate sections into my model specifically for ongoing design review. These sections, which are not intended for construction document sheets but for my personal use, are a standard practice among Revit users. Notice how the temp section marker is only visible in the working plan. And as I toggle the hidden views icon, notice that this is not just a case of using the hide in view function. Let's drill down deeper and unpack how this works. I'll start by editing the section type over here in the Properties palette. Over here, find the section tag parameter. This is where an independent section type is created. This section type is characterized by specific head and tail families. These families are located in the project browser under the annotation symbols category. Here is the head instance. Let's open this up to have a look. The first thing to note is the family category, which is defined as section marks. From there, delete the typical labels that specify the detail number and the sheet number, since this information will not be needed, and customize your look. With the section type built and loaded, the next step is to create a filter to display the working section marker only when desired. To help explain how the filter works, I'll first toggle on the visibility. If this is something that interests you, check out my video on visibility filters. I've included a link for this in the description area. With the filter visibility on, the working section is now visible. I'll reset this setting, and then we can have a look at the filter rule. The filter is quite simple. Here, I'm filtering the family and type names by excluding anything that contains the word architectural. Now, as displayed at the start of the video, the working section is already functioning. But I would like to level this up a bit, so I've combined all of this into a view template. So that when a working section is required, I simply select the working type. The associated view template then applies the filter and browser view classification, so that the working section is automatically listed under the delete subtitle. This informs my collaborators that these sections are safe to delete. Let's go up another level by connecting that view template to the Temporary Views tool located in the View control bar. Now you can toggle by way of an on-off function the working views, even on the printed sheets. To do this, use the Temporary Views tool to find the previously applied view template. Duplicate it and ensure the visibility toggle is turned off. Now working sections are visible on all views, even those designated for printing. It should be known that the Temporary Views tool does not override the view's native settings. Once the check is complete, then the temporary view properties can be switched off, thereby resetting to the original style of that view. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've learned something new. Give it a go yourself and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Remember that likes, comments, and subscriptions go a long way to helping me give you more.